Sorry guys, I'm back. I had a phone call I had to take. You guys are welcome to jump in. So sorry about that. Important phone call from the boyfriend. I do not miss his phone calls at all. You guys will see him once we're moved in together. Hey. I'm back. But by last live, we talked a little bit about Controlla, and I was mistaken about her kid being taken away. Her kid, that's good news. We talked about Rocky Rana and how much he's a pathological liar and a piece of shit, as he always. What else have we talked about? What's going up on my eBay. Treasures 33 or Depot. And I will be working on all of that probably tomorrow once I get the proper packaging and stuff like that, because I need tissue paper. I have bubble wrap, that's not a problem. I just need envelopes and tissue paper. And then I need to find proper like box sizes too. What else did we talk about? I'm getting into purchasing comics. I have a friend that is going to go purchase for me some X-Men, some Onyx, one Batman comic, Archie and Betty, and yeah, I think that's about it. Yes, I had COVID for the past 4 days and it was awful. Wouldn't wish it on anybody. COVID is awful. It is awful. It makes your whole body be in motherfucking pain. Like, legit. Your arms, your elbows, your legs, your knees, your back, especially body aches, chills, fever, diarrhea, horrible, headache, sensitivity to light. Those problems you can't eat. Anything you eat goes straight through your system. Great way to lose weight, but joking. Where did you get it? I think off of a paramedic that I ran into at a store and was talking to, because the night before he had gotten a call of a man down and he had fallen ill, had fallen in the bathroom. His wife accidentally turned him over and he drowned because of the fluid in his lungs. The guy, I guess, had pneumonia, but I can tell you right now, the guy had COVID. And I think that the dead guy gave COVID to the paramedic, and the paramedic gave me COVID. So yeah. Which is bullshit. And no, he was not wearing a mask, and neither was I. We were in a little collectibles store, and I wasn't even a foot away from him having a conversation. It was like where my face is now, and he was about, I'd say. So, I didn't, but he told me that the guy had pneumonia and the flu, but I'm guessing, I'm telling you, like, there's no other way that I could have gotten COVID. you know, but I blame it on the paramedic, and it angers me because it was awful. I don't want to go through it again. I don't want COVID again, ever. You said you knew for sure. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense to me of how I got it, because there's just no other way, because like I retrace my steps and stuff. I stay away from people. Like, I'm at home all the time, and none of my family members are sick at all or showing any symptoms whatsoever. And the only people that I was around was my friend Brad. He's negative. It takes 2 weeks to become. What do you mean? Not when... What train? I'm not talking about a train. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so I think that I got it from the paramedic, because it's the only thing that makes sense, because Wilhelmina, I just got tested today, so we'll see what the test results show. So, anyway, like I said, Wilhelmina, I was not on a train. That was a while ago. I'm talking about now. Yes, I went to Philadelphia a while ago. Heel grappler, I don't know. Anyway, I think that I got it from the paramedic, but not sure. So, but back to Controlla though. I feel awful that Rocky Rena made a video and that Ski Mask made a video as well, which they were both. Wilhelmine, okay, whatever. Can you like stop? You're kind of like you're a little here. You know what? Time out for you. Sorry guys, I had to time her out. She's too much. Too much. Sorry, Wilhelmina, you need a timeout. And Heel Grappler, the type of train was Amtrak, so I'm guessing engine. But that was a while ago. Like, a while ago. Like, weeks and weeks. So... should probably go out and talk really close to people. No. I was being stupid and thought, hey, I have the 2 shots. Like, I can go into places without masks, and I was being stupid. Oh, yeah. There's a herd immunity with the Amish. Started up. That's funny. All I can say, people, please just wear your masks and be safe. That's all I can really say on that. Now, back to Controlla. I'm... like, doorknobs? No. Back to Controlla. I'm sorry if, you know, Rocky had lied and stuff. I guess I shouldn't have ran with it, so I apologize for that. I'm only a human being, but I'm glad to hear that your kids are safe and sound with the grandparents. Why are you guys telling me what to do in my own chat? If you want to come in here and be chill and stuff. Trolla, my boo. Okay, cool. Yes, Strawsley I was. Your besties. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind her. You know, I don't agree with everything that she does, but I'm not gonna be in a beef with her over it. You know what I mean? I have my own opinions on certain things that she does that I myself don't like, but it's none of my fucking business. Rex, yeah, I agree. Her daughter really loves her. I've seen her daughter with Controlla. Controlla at least loves her daughter, unlike Trisha, who doesn't give a fuck and pawns her daughter off to her parents to have a streaming lifestyle. No EMS gave you this. Why does it keep saying low battery? Why is my phone is plugged in? Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure my phone's charging. Trisha doesn't have a daughter. No, her daughter is with her parents, and I guess she gets visitation because she pawned her daughter off to her parents to have a streamer lifestyle. You know, I don't really know why people want to come in here and try and, like, trigger me and stuff. Backtracking incoming? Why does everybody, like, want to come in here and, like, I don't understand. Anyway, Dylan, Controlla already cleared this, her daughter. I know, Dylan. That's why Sherry came in and told me. Apologized that I had mistaken information. Because, I mean, I was hearing it from everywhere, too. Made a mistake. Human being here. It's okay, Dylan. I did my first live and then got cut off because I had a phone call, so. Being? Yes, I'm a human being. That's funny. And like I said, I mean, I'm not going to agree with everything that, you know, Controlla does, but I have no beef with her. You know, and I think her daughter loves her, unlike Trisha, who doesn't give a fuck about her daughter, so. Because that piece of shit will film her daughter for a live stream getting taken by CPS, which is absolutely vile and disgusting. And she still talks about me, like, nonstop. I haven't even talked about her in a while. What are your thoughts on OG Geezer? I almost met that nut in Vegas. Honestly, I think he's got issues with women. When I went on to a panel with, Attila, OG was after, Gucci's, which I understand his view on it, that she does a lot of, like, fucked up shit, but I don't think she deserved, like, 15 straight minutes of being, like, yelled and screamed at and abused. Yeah, it was horrible. I told him to calm the fuck down. I said, what's your issue with women? So, and he finally chilled out. What do you want to talk about, Heel Grappler with Trisha? You're great, Gia. Don't waste your time. No, I just like to catch up. You know, I'm interested too. I do watch. I've just been sick for 4 days, so I'm catching up on what's going on online. I like to hear the drama. I mean, everybody else likes the drama too. That's why they sit there and watch. Gucci's messes with homeless people for content. I don't like that. Yeah, it's not cool. You know, don't do that. Why do you want to mess with homeless people? Leave them alone. I like Gucci's when she's sober. I don't like when she's not sober. I can tell you right now, she definitely cannot metabolize alcohol very well at all. Ganville is live? Okay, and why do I care? I don't have any issues with Ganville. I don't talk about Ganville. You know, every once in a while I'll catch a stream of his, but yeah, I agree, Heel. Yeah, I just sometimes get bored of his content. Depends, though. Because Strawsley brought it up and said Ganville is live. That's all I needed. Okay, well, I guess you're not welcome back in my chat. Bye. Putting on timeout. Should probably go out and what? Yeah, I put her in timeout. I'm too old for drama, but damn, it's fun to watch, lol. And then, what was the other thing that I saw? Why are you being mean, Heel? You don't need to be mean. If you want to be here, be nice. She was the one who said that Ganville is live, and I said I do not have any issues with him. I said sometimes I catch some of his streams. Not a big deal. Heel, you know what's fun to watch? What? Hey, Brooke. Hi, Slaw. And Heel, what's fun to watch? And guys, there's no reason to bring up Ganville in my chat at all, honestly. There's no beef between us. There never will be. You know, I made a phone call to him, even apologizing for my side of things. Is Ganville a person or nickname? No idea. I found your channel from looking up eBay. No. Ganville is a person, and he is a what you consider troll streamer, I guess. And you can find him under ganville.tv. His stuff is, he can have good lives and stuff. And I definitely respect that he donates money to like domestic violence and stuff like that. Rugrats is your favorite, I know. $5.99 at Target on the clearance rack. I find the best deals, and it's super, super soft. You seem very level-headed. Don't need to deal with those types of people. No, I don't. You know, and if people are gonna come in here and try and like trigger me, like think again. Slaw is asking Brooke, you haven't been sucked into the... Oh, thank you. Yeah, $5.99 at a Target that was near me. I love it. What's the Carter verse? It's the Aaron Carter people. It's the people who have been in the Carter verse and had to deal with Aaron Carter, basically. Matching bottoms? No, it was just a sweatshirt. I wish. I wish. I have a pair of purple Rugrat sweatpants and like sweater, I think, downstairs. I'd have to look for it. Yeah, he's still around. He's making new music. I think his newest song is like Say Something. I actually thought it was pretty good, to be completely honest. But set the Carterverse on fire, then bury the ashes. I agree. Brooke Irene might be the first that doesn't know about the Carterverse. Yeah, I agree. I actually liked his Fool's Gold song, but that was years ago. Same here. The video was pretty good too. But yeah, his newest one is Say Something, and it's kind of catchy. I don't know if I would be able to play it on here though. I have YouTube up right now. I think that would be copyright, wouldn't it? Why do I always lose my weed? There it is. Yeah, I don't know if I could put Say Something on or not. I'll have to show you guys my comics then that I've been collecting. And I finished, I think, my Fast and Furious set. I think there's like one more that I need though. What is my favorite Rugrat? I'd have to say Chucky. And I absolutely love Angelica. But I also think Lil and Dill are awesome too. Oh wow, yeah, no, I have no idea about all that. I sell things on Mercari from an old business I had and came across Gia looking up seller vids. YouTube is a huge rabbit hole. Isn't it though? Isn't it? Stephanie, I did for the past 4 days. It's been horrible. Took me down like a hyena. Oh yeah, it was horrible. My body ached so bad. I had the chills, I was cold, I had a fever, I had a headache, I had to go to the bathroom a lot, extreme pelvic pain. It was just awful. I wouldn't wish COVID on anybody. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just got over COVID, totally wiped me out. Yeah, see? What did I take? For myself personally, I took muscle relaxers, I took pain pills, I drank lots of liquids, a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade, peach tea, a lot of soup. So, and I slept and slept and slept and rested. Joe Rogan took horse dewormer. Why? Robitussin, over-the-counter cold and flu. Hold on, guys, I have a text. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, text message. Over-the-counter cold and flu my mom gave me the first day. And then I just honestly, I think the muscle relaxers helped me the best. And just taking like ibuprofen to break the fever too. But mainly like muscle relaxers, smoking weed, you know what I mean? So yeah. When I'm in pain, I'm in pain. Soma? Flexeril? No, it was just over the counter. What's it called? Give me a second. NyQuil. This NyQuil that I took. NyQuil Day. My mom gave me. What relaxer? Xanadine. Is my muscle relaxer that I took. Xanadine. And then because the COVID was flaring up endo-wise. It was dealing with the pelvic region, and I was in so much pain, so I'm on Dilaudid right now for my pain pelvically, because I'm currently in pelvic floor therapy. My hips need to be worked on and everything from the 3 surgeries I had, so I live on ibuprofen and pain pills mostly. Not all the time, but when I'm in an extreme amount of pain, I take that. Slaw. Oh, by the way, I found some really cool books that I'm gonna read. Look vintage. It is You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and it is by Clark Gesner or Jesner. Yes, definitely. I had a partial hysterectomy. I have 1 ovary left. And then this is Your Life, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I've gone through 3 surgeries for endometriosis stage 4. I've battled it for the past 3 years, and it's been horrible. And I have 1 ovary left, which means I can freeze my eggs and have a surrogate. So yes, I still could have a baby if I wanted to, Trisha, because you're a piece of shit. And you always will be a piece of shit, period. Sometimes, sure. Let's see. I'll read a page of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Looks like this was like never even read. What's that say? Some kids wrote their names in here. Okay. This is Act 1. Okay. Time. An average day in the life of Charlie Brown. Just as the audience is beginning to be aware that there is the faint sounds of a funny little waltz coming from somewhere. The house lights begin to dim, the darkness increases, the waltz moves and grows, and then a single light picks out a small face at center stage. It is Charlie Brown. Suddenly, the music stops, and a voice pipes up from the darkness behind him. You want pizza, DoorDash? I want that too. I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old. I actually really like this so far. Let's just read the next page for shits and giggles. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown says, but I'm 5. I'm more than 5. Linus. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Patty. The only thing wrong with Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. She thinks for a moment. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. She thinks again. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. She pauses again. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his... The music mercifully begins again, cutting off her speech. It trickles along briefly, then stops. Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep... Never won a game of checkers and never successfully punted a football. Sometimes I marvel at his consistency. Linus, I think Charlie Brown has nice hands. The music continues to another stopping place. Snoopy, it is truly a dog's life. I feel so neglected. Charlie Brown never brings me coffee in the morning. The music is heard for another moment. Lucy, now Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute? Charlie Brown, I want Linus to study your face. Now this is what you call a failure face, Linus. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully, Linus. You rarely get to see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is the one. Basically, which is pretty awesome. I'm glad I found that. That was actually at Goodwill too, and I grabbed them, so. And again, this is Your Life, Charlie Brown. And then You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which I just read from. Excuse me. Betty White died of natural causes. There was a rumor saying that she had gotten a booster shot, but her agent said that it's not true and people need to stop politicizing her death. Oh, it's good to hear she died of natural causes, and that's not right about the booster shot. Oh, you're welcome, Rex. You are welcome, welcome. And they should not be politicizing her death, Slaw, at all. She was 99. She lived a very, very, very full life. I've seen pictures from her back then. She is beautiful now, and she was beautiful back then. And I think the last word she said was her husband's name, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, shall we talk about Britney Spears a little bit? Every time I hear that someone died in their sleep, that makes me terrified. I agree with you. I agree. That terrifies me too. I had a family member in my family on my dad's side that passed away in his sleep. I think if you die in your sleep, you might have had a bad dream so bad that it kills you. No, you can have like aneurysms, you can have heart attacks. You know. I'm glad she died of natural causes though. Shall we talk about Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn? Britney Spears unfollows Jamie Lynn. That is a big move. That means Britney is cutting out her entire family. It's about time. The girl is getting her life back. And she's allowed to be happy. She's finally free. She can do what she wants. How do you die peacefully in your sleep? Again, like you could have your heart stop. You can just have an aneurysm that immediately kills you. What am I eating? crackers. I'm a healthy eater. Snapple tea. I had a couple Coca-Colas today because I like to have a little bit of caffeine. I'm still staying with like plain stuff right now because of COVID. I wasn't really able to eat, if you know what I mean. I don't like work, bitch. I don't like Britney Spears music. I do. I love her music. I grew up with all her concerts. I loved all of her sets during her tours, her costumes. I definitely idolized Britney. I quit caffeine and had a headache for 3 days. I'm sorry. I like Shakira too. I have to have my caffeine. I love Coca-Cola. I can't wait to get all this stuff up on eBay that I'm going to be selling. I hope you guys are like super excited. It's Britney, bitch. Whenever, wherever. Oh my god, yeah. That is so... I like what you just said, Robert. Caffeine stunts your growth. That's why you're so short. No, I'm short because my grandmother, which is my dad's mom, was short. That's why. I also have Welsh in me too on my mom's side, so. Yep, underneath your clothes from Shakira. So do you think it's a big move that Britney unfollowed Jamie Lynn? So are you guys ever interested in comic books at all? Jamie Lynn is nothing. I know. She wanted to ride her sister's coattails so bad. And is what seems like best friends with Lou M. Taylor, who was the mastermind behind all of this. Stole so much money from Britney, Lou M. Taylor, and it's gonna be found out. And all the money her father stole from her too. I hope she sues the fuck out of her father and Lou M. Taylor at the end of the day. Oh yeah, Beautiful Liar with... And she had a hit show with Zoe 101, and then she destroyed her career by getting pregnant. Yes, she did. And she chose to, you know, be a mom instead. Which is fine. But then don't come out singing Britney's remixes when you knew that Britney couldn't sing. Oh, of course thought that she only got the show because of her sister. We all know that. I hate nepotism. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm trying to find a song. Sorry, guys. B E A. There we go. I found something. Nepotism is basically getting privileges because of family members. Ah, yes, agreed. And then Brittany's trust with the money that was going to go to her sons was going to go to Jamie Lynn at one point. I don't know if everybody remembers that, but she did sign off to be in full control if anything were to happen to Brittany. Like, if your father hires you because he's the boss of a company. No, I get it. I got it. But yeah, no, Jamie Lynn actually was going to have control of Brittany's trust for her 2 boys at one point. Do you remember that? I don't remember that one. Right now I'm watching Beautiful Liar. I totally forgot about this. This was hot. No, I don't follow the lives of the rich and famous. I do. Brittany I follow along with because it's a big story, and she was imprisoned by her own family in a conservatorship when she didn't have dementia. Did you get the booster? No, not yet, but I'm going to. I'll call about it. So do you guys like comic books at all? I have some comic books that I will be selling if anyone is interested. I'll be getting a Batman comic in number 1 first issue. I will be getting some X-Men in, some Archie, some Betty. Mutant X is the one that's for me. I'm keeping the Mutant X comic. Huge Mutant X fan. But those are the comics I'm going to be selling, so I will show those off on Thursday when I pick them up. Correct, Robert. And then Beyonce went solo. I saw Destiny's Child in concert. This was such a great video. You don't read comics? How can you not read comics? Someone's got to be interested in comics here. This is such an awesome video. Well, I am going to be selling comics, and I'll show them off on Thursday on stream so that you guys can see them. If anyone is interested in purchasing, they can let me know. They were 4 members in Destiny's Child at first. Correct, Robert. I have enough problems getting girls as it is. I'm not gonna read comics on top of that. I get that, Slaw. I'm sorry. This is a great song, too. I don't care about manufactured pop stars. That phase is over in my life. No, I get that. I just catch up when I can, Slaw. You know, I'm a gossip and tea channel too. Once you learn, I've already learned vile. Two members got replaced in 2000. I know, Robert. You don't have to explain. You can't enjoy it anymore? No, not really. You know, too much shit. You know. So when I do get out of here, though, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have my buying and selling business off the ground, and then I am going to hop back into the industry, so that's not a problem. The music industry is so fake, yeah, from what I hear. Oh, who was it that I shot with? The manufacturer, all their music stars, most of them can't sing like Aaron Carter. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. I want to